strong player.
Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's get these players going. They're not going for a warm-up. They're going straight in.
Okay.
And they're off.
They're off. DOREMY with a failed MS2 and BRILATAS with some TKI.
It seems as if there's not really interesting, but a lot of T-spins, all spins, good old S-spin. Well,
Little C-spin from DOREMY.
BRILATAS is building up a charge. Nope, pops it at 5.
Placing the surge prop
Kind of pretty
on
much
BRILATAS
even.
side.
Well, put him under a lot of pressure, but I think DOREMY's going for it quick. Oh, he's trying to get the eye in. It's not going in. That's trouble. Clutch.
That's trouble.
And no.
Oh, barely not able to. One line away. Hey, there's still a long way to
What a
go.
round. I think we're now getting an MS2 from DOREMY, for sure. Or something completely different. Do I look like I learn openers for a living?
Maybe.
But I don't. It seems BRILATAS just sends a quick little jab to send DOREMY out.
Yeah, 211 APM game. That's really nice. And up 2 points, but
Could change at any moment. Early leads don't last for long.
that's true.
So had a little bit of a STSD setup, but it didn't work out, and well, couldn't do much there.
Yeah, the miss
Now
drop was
DOREMY's on the
very-
board.
DOREMY's on the board. No sweeps. The brooms are put away.
At least where I keep
We're
buying
having
wooden
a
brooms,
TKI
I
matchup
have to
once
break
again.
them all the time.
It seems like BRILATAS is coming out on top. Although,
Copy from DOREMY, but he's already building up that difference. 7, 8, 9, 10. This could be something going on.
yeah, that's really dangerous for BRILATAS. The surge is ever increasing. A 41 spike. That,
And sends 41. Well, you know it would be really funny if DOREMY just put on Touch 99 music and play to the beat.
that would be really funny.
I mean, he's done it before.
Maybe he is doing that. Maybe
both with
it's,
the classic
his
music
secret
and with the
tactic.
Game Boy music.
At the same time?
No. It was individual videos, but who cares? A 9 pop. He's giving a lot of cheese for BRILATAS, which is unable to be cleared out.
Yeah, and the lead switches back to DOREMY's favor in an instant.
Well, an all clear from DOREMY, but it's pretty much looking like will be relatively mopped up by BRILATAS. Just doing all spins and T-spins. Oh, and that quick little 18 just to push BRILATAS up. Seemingly with some success. DOREMY might have to do another quick jab to push BRILATAS up to the top. But I think that difference is gonna start making a difference.
Yeah,
So trying to just get DOREMY to
BRILATAS
pop.
really needs to
DOREMY's
pop
not
this
popping.
surge from
He
DOREMY.
pops it at 16, but seemingly that's not enough. You know, both players' boards. I'm gonna deal with a lot of cheese. This.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Little bit of a mistake from DOREMY, and
No, I
BRILATAS
think he was
equalizes.
caught out unexpectedly. He was just trying to
Yeah.
upstack, and then out of nowhere, BRILATAS comes in with a quick jab.
Yeah, and DOREMY had a higher stack in the middle, so even though he had enough
Sometimes
space
you
on
just
the
gotta
sides.
know what kind of risk assessment you want to do. Well, that's a bit risky for BRILATAS, having to deal with a building difference on the back-to-back. 12, 13, 14, and it's still building on DOREMY's side. When will he pop? At 16, like always. That's enough.
That's just a little bit too much to handle for BRILATAS.
The Surge is so scary. At least in Season 1, you can force your opponent to break back-to-back, but in Season 2, man...
Well, I
Two
mean...
from DOREMY, and a PC giving a 20 spike. That's clearly not enough, but he's starting to loop it.
Oh.
So I'm telling you, loops are crazy.
I mean, they got
Like,
nerfed.
you gotta break it, or else you're done for. Another MS2, but he's gonna just go a bit of an extension route. BRILATAS playing on the defense, just seemingly just going nice and easy, just waiting on the right moment to potentially counterattack.
Yeah, but he doesn't really have the
Seemingly
opportunity.
that's gonna be a problem, as 30 spike is just enough.
Barely. And DOREMY starting to run away with this match.
Maybe you just have to be a blitz main at this point.
Well, I don't know. PCs are nerfed, so...
And then the opener phase also just canceling double the amount.
Yeah. But it's still very important.
Oh, SDSD from DOREMY. Now putting up a back-to-back difference, this could cause problems for BRILATAS. Pops at 13, but seemingly that's not enough to take BRILATAS out. And now just having to make quick attacks just to put BRILATAS out, but that's not working. Maybe another back-to-back difference could make a difference.
But I mean, BRILATAS is low on their board, so it's...
Oh, Pops is at 16. Well, that's not going to be good for him.
Yeah,
well, an 18
STZ.
forces DOREMY to blink. Yes, it does. But I guess just not enough time to clean up after DOREMY pops their charge.
Yeah. The DOREMY is now only 4 away from advancing. BRILATAS really needs to do something, to change something if he wants to.
Maybe you think maybe I should have practiced more on how to maintain back-to-back with just all types of spins, because this is looking like something to learn more about. And BRILATAS, yeah, a little bit of messiness going on your stacking. Nothing like you could possibly fix, but 16 that just does not show up on his board. He was canceling it like good enough.
Did DOREMY send the 16s back? Nah.
Nah, it was just nothing came through on BRILATAS' side.
Just an ordinary day in that trio.
Yep. Oh, I think that should do it.
Yeah, that 23 spike was definitely noticeable.
Yeah.
DOREMY only 3 points away.
And a point difference of 5. Oh, DOREMY waiting on gravity because soft dropping is not viable here. Good fractal usage. That's putting BRILATAS in a little bit of a tricky spot. Maybe having to pop just to stave off the attack from DOREMY. Well, you know what they say. DOREMY is the Sandman. I don't know what Zun was thinking of just making a character based off the Sandman. A lot of players still play like Season 1, which is fair, but like makes all spinners crazier. I mean, if you know how to spin all of the pieces, then it might have a benefit. I mean, earlier on, Lele was just doing revives during the tournament?
Yeah,
what? That was wild.
Maybe he accidentally played the wrong game mode. Was thinking,
Seemingly
I'm
just
playing some...
Maybe sparring as well while I was waiting for my next match after getting swept during the first one was something.
Yeah.
like he got nothing to do after getting swept. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Honestly. All the backpacks judging DOREMY? What? Why are you greeting for a TST? No.
The greed doesn't pay off. And
Bro revived his Tetris skills. No kidding.
okay, yeah. The
Well,
BRILATAS.
has a lot of clean to work with, but back to back could pose a problem. Unless DOREMY has to blink, blinks at 12, but is all counted.
Yeah.
But BRILATAS still has clean garbage to work with, so he's not in trouble just yet.
No, but DOREMY's LSD stacking and putting up a lot of pressure.
It's just difficult to clear out that LSD stack, that Asmus drop. Posed a lot of problems for BRILATAS when they placed it like that.
Yeah.
I think you should learn all spins, Johanna. It might help getting you further, but still, it all comes down to how to play correctly and not mess up. I think, well, I guess not happening. BRILATAS is not staying for another round.
No.
They're just going straight out to the losers bracket.
Yeah, DOREMY winning this match in dominant fashion.